Hi, I'm Jeffrey Anderson, Senior Lecturer at Ohio University. In this video, we'll look at the ways that companies do business internationally. Here we see a graphic that illustrates the different ways to do business internationally. These methods range in a continuum from low risk and low investment strategies like global outsourcing to high risk and high investment strategies like joint ventures and direct investment. We'll look at each one in more detail. First, global outsourcing is the lowest risk strategy for international business and it requires the least investment. Outsourcing is defined as using suppliers outside the organization to provide goods and services. For example, many airlines outsource aircraft maintenance to other companies. Global outsourcing expands this practice internationally. Global outsourcing, or offshoring, is defined as using suppliers outside the United States to provide labor, goods, or services. Global outsourcing is a common business practice where companies buy from suppliers globally. The next step on the continuum is importing and exporting. With importing, companies buy goods from outside the country and sell them domestically. Many of the products we use as consumers are imported, from Heineken beer to Honda motorcycles. With exporting, a company produces domestically and sells those goods outside the country. Much of American pop culture is exported in the form of movies, music, and fashion. Next, we have licensing, where a company allows a foreign company to make or distribute the first company's products or services for a fee. For example, DuPont Chemical Company licenses Teflon to a company in Brazil to make frying pans. In this case, DuPont makes money without having to invest large sums of money to conduct business in a foreign country. Disney licenses its Mickey Mouse character for a number of products, including toys and apparel. In the franchising model, the franchisee uses another firm's successful business model and brand name to operate what is effectively an independent branch of the company. The franchisor maintains a considerable degree of control over the operations and processes used by the franchisee, but also helps with things like branding and marketing support that aid the franchise. The franchisor also typically ensures that branches do not cannibalize each other's revenue. Subway is the largest franchisor in the world, with 34,000 restaurants worldwide. A joint venture is a strategic alliance where a company partners with a foreign company to share the risks and rewards of starting a new enterprise in a foreign country. For example, General Motors operates a joint venture with Shanghai Automotive Group to build Buicks in China. Finally, we have the direct investment strategy. Direct investment is the strategy with the greatest risk and possible rewards. A foreign subsidiary is a local operation that is completely owned and controlled by a foreign company. These subsidiaries can be established through acquisitions, or they can be built from the ground up as a greenfield venture. A foreign subsidiary is the deepest level of involvement in international operations and also the one with the greatest profit potential. In this video, we outlined the different ways that a company can do business internationally. These methods range on a continuum from low investment and low risk to high risk and high investment. First, with global outsourcing, companies shop for materials and labor around the world. Importing and exporting involves buying and selling goods across global markets. With licensing and franchising, a company allows a foreign company to use its name for a fee. Joint ventures are partnerships between two companies to serve a foreign market. And direct investment is the greatest risk strategy and has the greatest potential rewards.